Hi, sir. Good morning.
Hey, good evening. You get a mail from me?
Yeah, I got it.
Good.
I guess what well with Oracle Linux.
Okay, cool. So have you downloaded it?
Actually, the VirtualBox I downloaded like last 2 days back, but I downloaded the Oracle Linux and I installed in my system.
Okay. You have already installed it, right?
Yeah, but you send the instructions, everything in the morning mail, right? When that one, I just installed that.
So can you see your screen? I just want to couple of changes there.
Okay.
Do the presenter. Okay, you are already the presenter. Click that so that it won't ask again. Open a terminal. Okay. Can you do ping google.com?
Google.
PNG says google.com. Okay, certainly your net is not working in this box. Yeah. Now go and click there. You go to system ETH2.
Got it now.
Yeah, okay. Up arrow will up arrow. Yeah, enter. Okay, cancel.
Exit.
Control C.
Okay.
Say, yeah. No, okay. Yeah, inside. Okay, just click on the terminal. Yeah. Control C.
I think.
Not command.
Oh, it's right now Linux, right? I just forget. Now, yeah.
Now, so what I was checking the internet connectivity on this machine. Okay.
Okay.
Next thing. I want to see the mount points. How is that? Drive kind of thing. How will check? Edge. D
Hyphen
H.
trace.
Yeah. Okay. So. Okay. You have created with only 3 GB. Huh? Not 3 GB. Temp around this. How much hard disk space you had allocated?
I think total of the total of
Doesn't look like. Okay, can you go to the virtual box? What call that? Regular manager actually. Not this one. Yeah. Okay. Press the left command button. It will come out. Left near your spacebar. CMD. No. Open VirtualBox software below it on your right.
Right.
Settings. Go to settings.
Mhm.
Okay. Which yeah below one.
Okay.
Okay. Given 12 GB. Okay.
Okay.
So we need more actually. Okay.
Oh.
So today what I will be reading the lesson. Also in the background, I will teach you the partitioning. Have you installed Linux before?
This is the
Teach you just a few things. Okay, what yesterday you did, I wanted you to do that one run, but now we'll delete the machine and we'll do one again. Okay, but with small modifications. Okay, say cancel or okay, anything is fine. Okay, on that machine or a Linux.
it's running, right?
Okay, yeah, right click on that.
It's already.
Just do it. Yeah, at the top. Just close it.
Mhm.
Software with you, right?
Yeah, I have it.
Yeah, just hard close it because anyways we are going to delete it.
I think it's not allowing me to close.
Press the left command button. It will allow you. Button on your keyboard. Okay.
Yeah, got it.
Power of the machine. Yeah. Power of the machine. Right.
Okay.
Okay.
This one, and I have to go for it.
Right click and remove. Delete all files. Wait. Yeah. Deleting.
Mhm.
What will happen if you say remove only, right?
Yeah.
The disk file which had created on your system, that will still be lying. Okay. So you can use that in for some other machine, but you have to remember, okay, this was a file, else unnecessarily that will occupy a lot of space. Delete all files. Okay, now start building new. Okay, give Oracle Lab. Yeah, it's a Linux and Oracle 64-bit.
Yeah.
Give around 1 GB at least. Okay. Give at least 1 GB. But later we may increase. Yeah. Create virtual. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, now give this a little bit more, 30 GB. Okay.
Okay.
So dynamically allocated. So until you are not using that, it won't take that space. Okay.
Okay.
So from your local machine perspective, you should be good. Okay. Next, create. Because the demos and something which will need yeah, to point that yes.
Yeah, I think this is the one. Okay, do it.
So what we'll be doing different here will be a day or your today morning when you did the installation, you have gone with the default. Skip.
Default 12 GB.
The default 12 GB. So we could have added dynamically the hardware.
continued with OK last time.
Okay,
I
okay,
got the
okay. You have downloaded 64-bit operating system, right?
yeah, that's right.
Cool. So two things will change. Okay. So if I wanted to show you how partitioning can be done. Okay. D drive, what you do, right? In Windows. Okay. The same thing I want to teach you here. So that's the reason. Yes, discard any data. And name it something. Wait. Go back. Name it like Oracle Lab. The host name should not be space. Okay. Host name is your machine name or a tab.
It's on time.
Password. Uh, your top password. Yeah. Wait. What will be doing is wait. Go back. Say go back. Go back. Select custom layout. Okay. So next. Okay. So wait. Okay. Uh, what you did last time? Okay. You went ahead with the default one. Okay. So the default one, what it will do? It will give everything under root. And the complete. It's like it will get one C drive. Okay. We are not making any partition, just one C drive kind of thing. So what I said here, I selected that no, we want to make our own partitioning. But
last time I did here also, like I made like 3 partitions. One is wrap and one is root, one is temp.
Yeah, I'll tell you that. Okay. So switch for page in and page out actually. Okay. And temp is also mandatory. So what we'll be doing here is as per our typical company how the installation happens. Okay, that's what I wanted to show you. Okay, we do not do like that default kind of thing. Okay. You'll have a home specific to your Oracle application, and for backup and all, there will be another mount point. So that's why I wanted to show this. Okay, so although you will be not doing it, but it will be like this kind of thing what you will see in your production. Okay.
Okay.
Select. So this is like you have one hard disk which is 30 GB. Select that. Say create.
Standard password.
Standard. Okay. Create. Okay. Select root. Select root. The top. Yeah, top one is root. ext4 is like our NTFS or FAT32 like in with ext4 size around 10 GB, which will be what? Give 10,000. Or actually you give around 7,000. Wait, give it around 7,000.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Now I select on the free. Okay. Create. Okay. To select the temp. Last temp. Okay. So give around 1 GB. That is 1024. Okay. Okay. Now select again. Okay. In my system, go to swap. No, not there. There is a swap. Yeah. And keep this around 2048. That means 2 GB. It's multiple of your temp. Yeah. Okay. Okay, now again select on the free. So how much space we have left? Around
20,000.
20 GB. Right. So out of this, we'll keep 12 GB. We'll create a mount point called U001. Okay. Okay. So go root. No, go root. Yeah, right. U001. Right.
Okay.
U01. Yeah. Okay. Now give around 12,000 to this guy. Now last. Okay. Yeah. Select that. Create.
Maximum size.
Maximum. Okay.
Allowable.
And make it U002.
Okay.
U002. Yeah. Okay. Now do you understand what we are trying to do here? Okay. So we created our own mount points. Okay. And typically what happens in company, okay, you have U001 mount point will install the software. Okay. Under U002 or some other mount point where database will be, as files will be there. And
U02 will be the files and U001 will be the software.
so basically U001 or U01, they name it like that of any production or standard installation, and it could be U002 or / data, something like that. Okay. So what you need to understand is a mount point from 001 will be used for file storage. Okay. Whereas U001 will be dedicatedly used for your software installation. Okay. So think it is like your C drive, we install all the program files and everything. And in D drive, maybe you'll keep all photos, pictures and everything. Yeah. Clear?
Clear.
Okay. And then son, why we wanted to do this. Okay. Now go to create. Next.
Okay. Is this
Format. This formatting all those partitions. Next. Yeah, now select whatever yesterday that list. No, basic server only, not virtualized host. Okay. So now here, customize now. Customize now.
okay? Okay.
Next. What you want to install. Okay.
Okay.
So yesterday you see there is a list of things, right? Okay. So we can just follow the same list. Okay. Base, console internet, debugging, hardware platform, large platform, and system. Select the networking tools also.
Okay.
Come down. Security tools, storage. Okay, not required. Go to servers. Now click servers on your left. Left.
Yep.
Yeah. No, those are not required. Anything. Sensitive tools at the end.
Okay.
Okay, like that. Then click on web services. Not from this. Then services also will be nothing. Data management, nothing. Position, nothing. Still click it. Desktop, yeah. With desktop. Desktop. to general purpose desktop graphic administration tool. Then Windows system and the remote desktop client also. Okay, on the top, desktop debugging performance tool. That top is like just what all we might use. I'm just taking that. Okay.
Sure.
Desktop platform KDE. But okay, let's go for KDE also. KDE desktop. Now applications. Go to applications. Application tools. You can add internet browser for sure. That browser. Okay. Development. Go to development.
Okay.
Here. Then
Okay, that's automatic.
language.
English.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Take some time. Okay. Approximately, I think 20 to 30 minutes it will take. Let background. Once it is done, let me know. Okay.
Sure.
We will be,
Class.
yeah. We'll send it. Okay. Just let me know once it is done. Okay. Let me share my screen now.
Okay.
Do you get a chance to go through the theory part?
I didn't go through all the things, but I just went to basic, like from starting phase, like email and the diagram and everything. And then I covered all the SQL tutorials, that one.
Very nice.
Yeah. I'd like to cover some more videos from Linux.
Yeah, good. Okay, so to understand those,
Yeah, that's going fine.
okay. So, only I think I would always suggest one thing: just practice and practice. Okay, that's the only thing, help you in the interview. Okay, nothing else. I mean, nothing outside what I'm talking or what I'm I'll give you will be that. Okay.
Sure.
Or in your CPA exam if you're planning. Okay. So, okay, let's quickly now revise what we had discussed yesterday. Okay.
Okay.
So, let's give me a second.
Okay.
So you are which place? I mean, Andhra, I think you told me.
From
We take
Prakasam district, Ongole.
okay.
That's the district headquarters.
Right. Stay close to Vizag.
Oh, okay.
So my place, I mean, actually I'm from Odisha, but my home is pretty close to Vizag. So normally I go to Vizag, then I go to home.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty close. I mean, hardly 2 hours from Vizag. Okay. Let's quickly revise what we had discussed yesterday. Okay. So, architecture. and database server.
Mm-hmm.
So Oracle architecture basically consists of two components, right?
Yes.
One is Oracle instance, which each your Oracle will be in your RAM.
RAM.
Correct?
Correct.
Okay. And files.
Mm-hmm.
Correct. Files will be in your hard disk.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oracle instance is again consist of
SGA and process.
very good and set up background process.
Mm-hmm.
So what is the form of SGA?
Share the global area.
Area. Okay. And some background processes. Okay.
Yeah.
Now there are kind of Oracle files are there. Can you name few of them?
P
Okay. P file,
control file
profile,
and manage data files.
okay, and redo files.
Redo log files.
Okay, redo log files, redo log file, control file, P file, and one more password file. Okay, so these are the different kind of files which will be in your hard disk.
Yes.
And it will be in your RAM. Okay, in your RAM you have your SGA,
Yeah.
and some background processes, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now inside SGA, so this is let's say SGA. Inside SGA, you name few of the components of SGA.
Share pool.
Pool, very good.
Buffer share.
Okay. That's buffer कैसे और buffer कैसे? Okay.
Yeah.
Then log buffer or redo log buffer. Okay. Log buffer. Okay. That's like three main or critical things. Okay. Upon this, there are few more like
Large pool.
okay, Java pool, stream pool. Okay. Got it? Name few the background processes, mandatory background processes.
P1, S1, CT, DBWR, checkpoint.
Checkpoint. Okay. Checkpoint. Reco. Okay. DW. Okay. Then MMON and MMNL. Okay. These are mandatory background processes. So in interview, right? Okay. Suppose he is asking, he might ask, okay, can you name the mandatory background processes?
Okay.
Got it? Now, I think they might ask about each this process functionality.
Okay.
These are expected questions which they ask in review, that are the background process and about each component and all. Okay. Now, okay, let me draw and let's get into more detail about the architecture. Okay. Part is
SGA.
okay. Below part is, let's consider this as the high curve where all your references are there. Now, having you have pool, right? Shared pool. Here, data is buffer कैसे? Buffer. I'll just write DBC. Okay. Then I will write log buffer. Redo log buffer or log buffer. Okay. I won't draw the large pool or pool and stream. useful. Okay, so always imagine, okay, those are there. Okay. Now, you have background processes. Okay, PMON, P process monitor. Okay, SMON, senator. Okay, DOR, LUR, LUR. Okay, Echo. I'll write checkpoint now. Okay. Then actually on the priority basis I'm writing. Okay. Then you have Reco. Then you have two more. Okay. MON and MNL. Okay. So background processes. Here we have this. Okay. Many files actually, not one or two. Dev files. I have log files. Okay.
Control
Files and control files. Okay. And we won't draw. So you'll see I'm always drawing these three inside this, and I'll be always drawing the P file and password file outside. Okay. So when you start working, you will realize why. Okay. So also in the hard disk. Okay. Any question till now? No, right?
Okay.
Now let's, there are very small things. Okay, which you will be seeing during, like, in the notes it will be mentioned. Okay, I'll be concentrating more on the concept wise, why and what. Okay, so first which you need to really understand. Okay, now, okay, remember these background processes are very critical actually. Okay. All background processes are very critical, and we need to understand what these background processes are doing. Okay. Now, we'll be reading more lessons. You will be much more clear what these background processes are doing. Okay. Now I'll be telling you. Okay, PM does this. Okay. You don't need to by heart that. Okay. Just need to little bit understand what this process is doing. Okay. But the more we are reading, okay, you will be much more clear. Okay, like one such process is checkpoint, which I will not touch now. Okay. You will move here while you are reading what is backup or what is recovery during that. Okay. So I'll be telling very few about each background processes, and you try to remember only that part for now. Otherwise it will go over that. Okay. Now, okay, I'll explain. So server is somewhere in, let's say, okay, in New York. Okay. In New York, in some location, and the clients, okay, clients as in developers or any user. Okay. They connect, or let's consider this is a bank database. Okay. And centralized database server is in New York, and clients are throughout, throughout the state. They're trying to the different branches, and they will connect and get some information. Okay. Now this will require to connect. Okay. So the minimum thing this client should have, the client should have a username, password.
Agree.
Okay. Right? So now we are connecting to, let's say, like any bank. They ask us a username and password. Correct? Why? To authenticate us that valid user, okay, who connect to my database. Okay. So the client need a username and password. Okay. Any user, anybody cannot connect, right? For sure. First, he or she should have a valid username and password. Second thing is, he should have a valid software. Okay, here. Okay, like to connect to Oracle database, we need softwares like SQL Plus, Tool, okay, or SQL Developer. These are different softwares, different client softwares which you need to install here.
Okay.
Okay, so only through those softwares only you can connect. Okay, like, okay, for example, okay, I will show you now. I have a SQL developer. That with you. Say application. Just in time.
That's fine.
Have you used SQL developer?
Actually, when I used to work in the company, we used to fetch the records from the database, the call, everything, like did the event hang up or what happened with that call. At the time, what the code is given by developers, but we just use it. Then we used to use the SQL developer software. We used to go log in.
Nice.
We use the queries and fetch the records from the database. But I think the MySQL, I think, or the developer.
Okay. You see my screen?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay. This is a SQL developer. Okay. This is SQL developer. So this like connection to different databases. Okay. So for example, this is one connection. Okay. So properties. Okay. I'm connected to some machine. Okay. I've given the username and password, then where it is located, all these things. Okay. 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 So you need a software like SQL Developer, Toad, or SQL Plus, and this then need to have a username and password. Okay. Now once it request a connection, okay, okay, we will be doing all this work for you. Okay, there will be one more process who will help you here. Okay. It's like, okay, you are now, I am going to bank. Okay, let's take an example of a hotel. Okay, I'm going to a hotel. Now a dedicated waiter will come and will take my request. Got it? Okay, that okay, I need this. Then he is representing me.
Got it.
Okay, so it's think this is like this is we as in client. Okay, and this is a like a waiter or kind of software who has on behalf of me. Okay, what the difference is? This is at the server side, this process, and here the client process is in your client machine. What?
Got it.
So remember there is a client process and a server process. Okay, server process, there is a client process. Client process is, suppose you're trying to connect from your laptop now. Okay, so that's the client process is, but will be the server process. Server process will be in your database server. Okay, and Still, hello.
Hello.
Abhinay?
Yeah, another.
Yeah. I think you have a back going.
Oh, that's fine.
No, I mean, it was not going, but I think after uh, this 1 second, I see my screen.
Yeah, it's the screen.
Okay. Cool. So now I think right now it is in the backup, so it will again. It might flip. I'm not sure. Okay.
Okay.
Uh, so now here, okay. One second. Here you will have a client process and you will have a server process at the server side. Okay. So now let's say now another client is coming to connect. What happens? So this guy, okay, there is one server process will be running at your server. Okay. So each client, okay, there will be one server process who will be running on it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What is this guy's task? Okay. Now I will write a query start from EMP. Suppose this client, okay, writing a query select star from EMP. What will happen? I will send that request to
Sir.
server. Okay, and go to that server process basically.
Mm-hmm.
Got it? Okay. So whatever request this guy send, it will go to the server process. Okay, and this process will do everything on behalf of the client.
Mm-hmm.
Now, okay, the first thing it will do.
Okay.
We
Convert into algorithm.
Right, algorithm. Okay, convert to a hash function. Okay,
Okay.
hash function. Okay, and it will generate a plan. Okay, generate a plan and convert it into a hash function. Right. Okay, that will be stored where shared pool. Okay, so what a plan basically to get the address. Right, plan is nothing but okay, getting the address of data what you have requested. Okay, so where is data stored? Data is always stored in your database. Okay, now, okay, good. Now, the address of the file. Okay, so it is giving the add the data file to whom? Okay. So this is always a question I normally ask, and a lot of people always make mistake. What mistake I'll tell you? Okay, so basically it is giving the address to the server process because that's the guy who is working on behalf of you. So the server process will go and fetch this data. Okay, whatever data you have requested, let's say the employee table.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, from data file and put it where in the data buffer cache.
Yes.
Clear?
Clear.
Okay, which process is reading from data file to data buffer cache? Server process.
Server process.
Clear?
Clear.
Okay, it's always it is server process who will read from here of data file and put it in your okay. It's a process called DBWR. Okay, process called
DB.
database writer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, typically, you ask people in interview, the answer for their answer will be okay. DWR will and put it in database buffer cache. Okay, 80% people will always answer that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, okay, how you will remember DBWR is database writer. Okay. What is the full form of DBWR? Database writer. Writes. It doesn't read. Okay. Got it. Okay. That's the way you need to remember. Now, what DBWR functionality is? Supposing you remember like yesterday's our resume example. I'm saying something, the data now I am modified and I want to save it. Okay. Now that data, what DWR does, it reads from the buffer cache and write into the data file.
Okay.
Got it? Okay. So DBWR task is unidirectional. It data from buffer cache to data file.
Okay.
Understood?
Yes.
Okay. But it never read data on the redirection. That is from data file to database buffer cache. That's not the case. What it does, it reads from buffer cache the data and write into database files. Or files.
Clear. Clear.
Okay. So, what is the task of database writer? It writes the content of database buffer cache into database file. Okay, data files. Okay. Now we can have multiple database writer process. Okay, minimum is 1 and maximum is 20. Minimum is 1 and maximum is 20. Okay. Okay. Now, when we make some modifications, what happens? Okay, whenever we will make some modifications here, I said the change information. That suppose I am changing the salary from 10,000 to 15,000. When it got changed and what value? Okay, from what to what? That detail about the change will be recorded in your redo log buffer.
Yes.
Okay. Got it?
Got it.
So there are certain conditions. Okay, like when this is 1/3 full. Suppose this is 30 MB. Okay, this is 30 MB. 1/3 means 10 MB, right? Okay, when this is 1/3 full or every 3 seconds. Okay, or there is a like when the DBWR writes the content from here to here. Okay, I don't want to now complex condition. Just remember there are certain conditions like when this redo buffer cache is 1/3 full, or when it is, or every 3 seconds, what the LGWR will do, it will read this content and write into so it will, I mean, once it is flush, basically it will do a flush. Okay, so DWR will come and take this content and write it here.
Clear.
So now how many LGWR processes we can have? Only one.
Yeah.
Okay. Remember, DBWR we can have multiple. Okay. LGWR or log writer, okay, can have only one in one database. Okay. Our database instance, we can have maximum only one log writer.
Yeah.
Now log writer cannot write in your data files. Okay, log writer can only write in your redo log files. Clear? Okay, so now you have learned what is a DBWR process and a LGWR process. Okay. Now, okay, I'll talk about one more process called PMON, process monitor. If you see the name itself is self-explanatory, right? I mean, like writer, database writer. Okay, LGWR, log writer.
Love
Okay.
it.
Now, okay, process monitor. Okay. So what is P as in process? MON is monitor. Okay. So PIM itself, it is something which monitor the processes.
Process.
Right? Okay, something which monitors the processes. Okay. Giving an example. Okay. Now say the database is in New York. Okay. And you are somewhere in Philadelphia. Okay. And this is you have connected to the database. Okay. Now just now what happened? Okay, the internet got disconnected. Got it? Okay. Internet got disconnected. So basically what happens, your connection to the database is also gone. Connected through over network, right?
Network.
Now what happens? Either from your side, okay, that internet got disconnected. But this process, server process, is still waiting for you. Correct. Okay.
Correct.
Okay. The process doesn't know that the network got disconnected and you're not going to send. You cannot send any more requests right now.
Yeah.
Agree? Huh?
Agree.
So now this is a idle process or this is a jumbo process. I mean, it does not have a client and it is lying. Okay. So every process will take some memory. Okay. In term, whenever a process starts, it takes some memory in your RAM. Okay. So that's problem, right? I mean, it is lying for a dead process is lying there for a long time. Okay. Now needs a process whose task is to make sure it check for such things and clean up those. I'm telling you, I'm just giving very basic introduction of each process. Okay. So, but if you go by book, go by notes, it will tons of things. Okay. Each process will have 4 or 5 tasks. But in my way of teaching is learn over the time. Okay. Not just number. Okay. These are the points without understanding. Okay. Now you should the concept of PIMA. Okay. So PIMA does process monitoring, and whenever there is a failed process, it kills those processes. Clear?
Clear.
Good. Okay. Next, S1. Okay. S1 is stands for system monitor. Okay. Now, 2 parts in your architecture. One is your part which is in your hard disk, one part is in your RAM. Correct? Okay. So as of now, I will just give task for S1 is whenever the complete Oracle instance, okay, is crashed, okay, for some reason. Okay, it is crashed means, okay, it is gone from the Oracle memory. Okay, then again when you will start, certain things need to recover or certain things need a fix. Okay, that is called instance recovery. Okay. So S1 helps for your instance recovery. Okay. So the detailed steps, what it does and all, which basically comes in your backup and recovery. Okay. So it will be all jargon for you. Okay. So just remember S1 helps. Okay. Your instance is failed or because some reason your instance is crashed. Then when it comes back, S1 is the process which helps.
Yeah.
Okay. So just remember S1 helps in instance recovery.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Clear? Now, more things to add to our existing architecture. Server process will come. Okay, when the server process will come, every server process will get one additional memory of its own called PA. Okay. Okay. Private global area. Okay. Private area. So this server process will also have its own. This guy also have its own PGA. Okay. Now the SGA is shared global area. This is a private global area. Because look, SGA is shared because whatever is inside SGA, it is being shared by all the server processes. But P is private to that particular server process.
Yeah.
Okay. So every server process will have a PGA. Okay. I would like small things with new components. I will change few things. Okay. But now to start with, remember the one saying now. Okay. Now a PGA is private global area. Okay. And each server process will have a PGA of its own. Okay. Okay. Why? What PGA is needed for? Now I have written select star from EMP. Okay, this query has written select star from EMP. Or let's take this example. Select from EMP. It will go and request its server process that I need select from EMP output. So this server process, what it will do, it will share full, it will generate the plan. It will generate the plan. I mean, it will just request the server. Server will change it to hash function, generate a plan. In this server process, this guy go to data file. Okay, read the data log and put in the database. Okay. Now, what it does from per cache, it comes to your PGA.
Okay.
Okay, and then only client sees the data.
Oh.
Got it. So in our word example, we do not have a PA concept, but here we have a PGA thing. Got it?
Got it.
Again in RAM only. Okay.
Got it.
But from cache, there is an area in PGA where it will come and then we see it.
Clear.
Okay. Okay. I think that let's clean up.
And the system also ready. It's a mission complete Linux server.
Go back to your screen. Make you presenter, I believe. Make presenter. Yeah, you are the presenter now. Okay. I can see the bottom of the screen. Yeah, a little bit up.
Is it?
Yeah, reboot. So you done your masters, right, Abhinay?
Yeah.
Completed this year or you'll complete?
Last semester, like December.
Okay, I mean just a month back,
Yeah.
huh?
Just a month back.
Okay. So I think after masters you get what, 2 years or 3 years for to get, I mean, to the work visa, right?
Actually, right now they are just giving for 12 months initially. Once it's going out, then we have to apply again for the extension.
Okay.
That generally is like 17 to 18 months they have to give from long back. This year, right now, that is running in a court. These guys, like the guys who was be here, they are protesting like we have to stop the giving the extension.
Okay. Okay.
But right, that is in the court. But we don't think that will happen. It will happen. The generally the economy here will go down.
Right. So I think, but you have a special quota for the H1B also, right? I mean, masters who have done masters over there.
With H1 now. H1B is a dependent. H1 for special quota.
So you are planning to apply H1B this year?
I think it's not possible actually. Only in the month of April, first week we can do file the H1.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, the coming what? I mean, this April planning to apply.
That depends on our training, and after that I have to place in a client corporation. Because last time when I talked with the company guys, they told me like they need the client letter to do that one.
Mm-hmm.
So if I get a job in like a client company from job and everything, if they send letter to them like he's satisfied, he's fine and everything,
Mm.
then these guys will do. But that is that really don't happen. Like 100%, like 5 to 6% will happen for some people only.
Mm-hmm.
And right
Okay.
now they increased the fees also for the H1.
It's around 4,000 I think.
Uh,
Yeah.
price. Right now that's more than for 6,000, I guess, something.
Click on forward.
Mm. Okay, great.
No, I prefer to register later.
Now,
Don't create a user now. No, don't create. Okay,
okay.
don't create. Okay. Forward. Okay, the time should be correct, I believe. Only root user right now. Okay. Yeah, login. User give the username root. Now Abhinay now.
Okay.
Login. Because it's a database service, right? Okay, we will not allow any other user. Okay, a root user and Oracle user basically. Okay, then give the password, whatever you had given for your root.
Uh,
When your root password, you remember during installation.
I think. Oh, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Nice.
Okay, cool. Okay, do not show me. Do that. In a terminal. Yeah, -H to see your mount points. We have created this 001, 002.
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's connect. I think it is network is not connected. Yeah. ETH0.
Okay.
Okay. Now ping google.com. Okay. It's one. Control C. Now what do U002? Okay. If actually you can go to my computer and under that also. Now download the softwares which I had asked you. .com. Just
I'm just using the command.
now come. Okay, good. See all downloads. Database. See all database.
Database downloads, right?
Yeah. With the enterprise and standard edition. Yeah. Click on that. Come down further. So what operating system you have here? Up. Little bit, yes. No. Middle. Yeah. Come down. This 12C.
Okay.
Little. Yeah. Clear. Yeah. Okay. It's here. Come down. Yes. This Oracle database 11G release 2, and this is what Oracle 64-bit. Correct? Yeah. Wait. Okay. 64-bit. So look, 86 is 32-bit. If it is written 64, means that is 32-bit. If it is written 64, means 64-bit. We have two files which we need to download to install. Okay. Say all. Maybe download the correct file. Click.
Okay, the first page. Linux 64,
Yeah, correct. No, just click on that, it will come. It will take to that page. Go back. Go back to that screen. Go back to your virtual machine. Okay, click Linux x86-64, right? Just see all. This is all. Both see all.
Okay.
Okay, on that, it will take you. Yes.
Okay.
These are the. Okay. Now accept agreement. And say accept agreement.
That's done. Just right.
Yeah. Click on one of two. Username and password. Wait. Save in U002.
Oh, save file.
Save. Okay. Just say okay. See where it is.
Directly put in a database.
Okay. Anyways, it will show you. Okay. So once you download it, start the 2 of 2 also. Okay. And move both the files to 002. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. let me give back the presenter role. Okay. So I got now presenter. Yeah. So your installation is going through now. Okay. Any questions so far?
Right now, till now, good.
Okay. Now say log over. Now, okay. Okay, now, couple of new things which you need to know. Now, till now we have said the shared pool. Okay. Each shared pool gives
Hash function.
hash function. Okay. Now your shared pool is again divided into two parts. So not two parts, but different area. Okay. One is called library cache. Library cache, and second one is called dictionary cache. Okay, cache and dictionary cache. Okay. Shared pool is again, it has two parts. One is library cache and one is dictionary cache.
Yeah.
So what we had told now that it will generate a plan and hash function. It will be stored in your library cache. It will put in your library cache. So dictionary cache then. Okay, I'll explain that in a small and few minutes. Now library cache is again. It is two different parts. One is SQL cache and one is PLSQL cache. Okay, so library cache is again two parts, cache and PLSQL cache. Okay, now SQL. So if it's simple SQL query, okay, whatever that has and will generate, that will be in your SQL cache. If it's a PLSQL program or code, then that will be stored in your PLSQL cache. That's simple. Dictionary cache. Okay.
Yeah.
So dictionary.
Like meanings.
Some information about some word or something, right? Correct. Okay. Some additional information, that's called dictionary, right? Okay. In your data files, okay. So what we store in your data files? We agree? Okay. So now apart from this table, we store some more tables also. That is called dictionary tables. we store some more tables. Those are called dictionary tables. Understood?
Got it.
Okay. Now, so what these dictionary tables, who create that, and what these dictionary tables are, holding, what kind of information? Okay. Now, we create a database. Okay. Basically, the user as a DBA, we don't create that. Okay. By default, Oracle creates these dictionary tables. Okay. So create in the data files only. It will create those dictionary tables. Okay. These dictionary tables will store information that is called metadata. What is a metadata? Info about the information, right? Okay. It gives information about these tables. Got it? Okay.
Got it.
So what kind of information? Suppose I have an employee table. Okay. This employee table is owned by which user? Okay. Like I said, so if you are a HR guy, then only you should be able to see the salary table. Other users should not be able to see that, right? Okay. So inform like that. Now this table is present in.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now able to hear.
Okay. So in my screen.
Okay.
Okay. So now dictionary table, what it will keep, it keeps information about the table basically. Okay. About tables and about your system. Okay. So these dictionary tables basically keep lots of information about your database. So you will see, we'll be using these dictionary tables time to troubleshoot any kind of problem. Right? Okay. During troubleshooting, we will be always sifting or querying these dictionary tables. Okay.
Okay.
What dictionary cache? So whenever I am or as a client requesting some table that I want to see this table, internally Oracle checks a lot of things like, okay, this table called employee exists in my data file. Okay, who has privilege? All this information it will collect from dictionary cache. Sorry, dictionary. Okay. And those information will be stored in your dictionary cache.
Oh,
Got it?
got it.
Clear? Huh?
Clear.
Okay, so shared pool. Okay, the new thing we have learned, shared pool is nothing but okay, pool is consists of two parts. One is
Like dictionary.
Yes. Library say will hold all your the hash function and the and dictionary cache will keep the whatever we'll get it from dictionary. Those dictionary info will be kept dictionary cache. Now again, your library cache consists of two parts: SQL cache, PL/SQL cache. If it's a simple SQL query, that will be asked in your SQL part. If it's a PL/SQL code, it will be in the PL/SQL cache. Okay, clear? Now, uh, your buffer cache is in of two parts. One is recycle pool. Recycle pool. And one is keep pool. K-E-P, keep pool. Okay, recycle pool, keep pool. Buffer cache is recycle pool and keep. K-E-P, keep pool. Okay. Okay. So as the name says, read means you read some data block to the recycle pool. Okay, let's go to the recycle pool. Okay, now suppose this is full. Okay, your database buffer cache is full, and now a client wants to read some more data. What will happen? It takes a algorithm least recently used. Okay, whichever is least recently, it will flush it out from the pool. Okay, accommodate space for the new one. That is recycle pool, where always the data will be keep coming and new data will be keep coming, and old or the least recently used will be out. Then what is keep pool? Okay, so sometimes what happens, there are requirements like DBA will decide, this table data present in buffer cache because I get more good performance, right? Okay, so in any case this should not go out of the pool. Okay, so it's like give priority. Okay, some reserved area. I'm giving some reserved area to some table or object. Okay, then we have something called keep pool, which will not be thrown out of the pool when there is a space demand or scarcity. It's having a reserved seat, like in hotel what we have, right? Okay, so we have a keep pool, we have a recycle pool. Okay, 5 minutes for today. Okay, now any for
is
okay, now 5 minutes is the size of all these pools, like shared pool or database buffer cache or log buffer. Okay, what is the size of this and who will decide all these things? Okay, now good old days, yeah, I'm coming to that. In good old days, okay, till Oracle 9.9, okay, or you can say like around 2000 till 2008-9, okay, which is around 6 years back, or when I was working the initial days, the DBA has to decide all these things. Okay, that okay, this will be my 100 MB, this will be 200 MB, this will be 100 MB, like this. Okay, so all these pool sizes, okay, will be not equals to your SGA size. Okay, because this all components are inside SGA. Correct? Yeah. Okay. From 10 GB, Oracle introduced a new thing. Okay, which okay, you just said the SGA size. Okay, what I need to do, I will say my SGA is 1 GB. Okay, I say okay, my SGA is 1 GB. Now Oracle will internally set all these values. Okay, and it will keep changing based on the requirement.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So till the manual method is also supported. Okay. I can say, so there are settings for this which I'll show you. Okay, keep my shared pool as 100 MB. Keep my my buffer care as 200 MB. Keep redo-log buffer as 100 MB. Okay. Or I can say simply my SGA size is 1 GB. Now Oracle will set exactly. Got it?
Got
Okay. That setting and all which we will be seeing while creating the database. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. Remember, okay, in 9A, it was all manually what a DBA has to do. In 10G, okay, what Oracle introduced that you just set the SGA size and take care of your SGA.
Okay.
Okay. And G, we had to set SGA automatically. Oracle was managing and to manage PGA. Okay, PGA, remember what is PGA? Private memory.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Correct. The PGA size. Okay. So also I'll explain a bit more. So PGA size plus the SGA size we used to sell. Now with 11G, we'll in fact introduce another parameter or another setting, which okay, you just set one setting called memory and take care of the PGA as well as SGA. Okay. So now like lot of things has been automated. Life is much easier compared to the earlier DBAs.
Okay.
Okay, so the SGA, so those all settings, okay, for now, maybe last thing for today, all settings which I'm talking about, that was size, okay, SGA size, shared pool size, all those settings we need to define in a file called parameter file or P file. We call it P file or SP file, the same.
Okay.
So I was talking another file, right? That's P file or SP file. Okay. So inside that P file or SP file, there are things which we need to change or we need to update. Okay. That's what the SGA size, PGA size and everything. Okay. So that's called parameter file. And each of these settings is for each setting there is one parameter available.
Oh.
So today we have learned lots of new things about the architecture, like parameter file, inside shared pool, what is a server process, what is a PGA. Okay. So now you guys are good to start the next thing. Okay. As in now each component will be discussing, and every day before starting I'll quickly repeat the architecture and also I'll be adding a new thing.
Okay.
Okay.
Good.
Okay. Now, Abhinay, for today's class?
That's fine. Good.
Okay. Okay. One thing, today there is no notes, still continuing the same note. Read the note which I have sent you. Now, today what I'll send you, I will send you now how to install Oracle. Okay. I'll send you some notes for that. Okay. Now, try it by reading that. Okay.
Okay.
Do it once. Okay. If you are able to do it, very nice. I will show you, okay, what step is for, I mean, I'll explain you steps, okay, and day after session, but try to understand, read it on your own and do it. Okay.
Sure.
Always is that the reason is, like I ask you today, like, you install the, Linux. Okay. The reason is, when you work right in DBA field, okay, a lot of things will be quite new and you might have read it theory, but then practical, you have to search, you have to understand and implement it. Okay. So that's the attitude I want to bring in. Okay?
Okay.
Vinay, talk to you tomorrow, same time.
We'll meet in time tomorrow.
And a new lesson. Okay. So,
Okay.
yeah. And only thing today I'll send you is the installation document. Okay.
I will go through that one.
Thank you. Have a good And
Yeah.
yeah. Bye bye.